dokie. Alright, 1 second, make sure it's live. Alright, should be good. Okay.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Marit! Marit!
It's picking up where we were, I guess.
Marit, wake up. Wake up. Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No vital
here.
functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
to. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Come on. 1, 2. Nothing. Don't do this to me, Marit. Don't. Please. Lift up. Marit.
Oh god.
Thank you.
That's a good way to start. Is she waking up?
Yes.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
She's gone. Starnum strike.
Marit.
It's a little desperate, yeah.
Astrogator. She's.
I know. Doctor. Yes, now. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine.
Oh wait, didn't we do this at the end of the last? I guess it didn't. Maybe that was another. Okay. Well, I thought it just kind of popped you in wherever you were. Yeah. Okay.
Koval's next.
Yes, I think so. You should be close.
Do you think Koval?
Let's not assume the worst. We'll find him, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Okay. Well, we gotta get back. There's like landmarks. We gotta try to navigate.
Someone's here.
Did I do some shit and it didn't save it? Oh my god. I thought it doesn't look like it gives you I don't know, maybe you have to go to main menu. I don't know. I seem to remember that one girl though. It's fine. I guess it's like a checkpoint thing I gotta pay attention to.
Oh no.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's also not moving.
This doesn't mean...
Koval, don't do this to me. You're alive.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that, sir?
Oh, I don't...
Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor.
Is he
What's
tripping?
his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
So he's like that very first guy. Oh, okay. She blacks out again? Oh.
Koval? Koval? His eyes are so empty. Just like Crowter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Crowter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something.
Okay.
Yasna,
I'm listening.
please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them. But it may take a while.
The strangest. Oh shit. I guess I just gotta pick him up. There's
Have
life
you
on this
found it?
planet after all.
No, it's nothing about Dr. Gorski.
He didn't, or she didn't tell him what it said.
Found them.
Structures branch.
Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier.
Yeah, sorry. Structures. Massive vertical exhibit. It protrudes above the surface. Water tank underground. Biggest one yet. So there's water on this planet. Well, there's plants. So, or I think there's some kind of plants. Alright, we gotta lift this guy up. So the gravity difference, it would help, but
Got him.
mass is still the same amount of mass no matter what the gravity is. So you're still not gonna be able to lift like an entire car probably. But it would make it a little easier
When you're
to lift a
there,
person.
put Dr. Koval in the suit.
One second.
Working up to the ambulance through the lander's active.
Okay,
Haven't
Andrew
you
Bob.
rebooted yet?
No, not quite. But it will work now.
The lander's already descending.
Okay. Be careful. Oh. I was supposed to reply. I wonder if we need to like go slow. It's kind of rough.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Crowter, dear Marriott, now Koval, an unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
So he knows about the animals.
It's difficult to find a consistent pattern. All of this seems insane. Pure chaos. But I don't believe in coincidences. The greatest threat to humans is usually, well, humans. So I believe our crew members have fallen victim to the Alliance's actions.
I must say, in any other situation, I'd be sure of it. The Invincible, however, is not in the Lyra system yet. Their other ships have never even ventured near these regions of the galaxy. Or at least, there's no indication.
Except for all these disturbing events.
Right. Something doesn't add up.
See you up there. only Gorski's left. He might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
And Dr. Krauter doesn't. I have to go back for him.
There's no need. I just regained control of the androbot, so please leave it to me. I'll carry him as well as the Dr. Merritt's body. In the meantime, please focus on finding Gorski.
Okay. Probably shouldn't like run. I guess you can't really just run all the time. Alright, where? Yeah, that's not the same person.
Yasna, focus. What now?
Right, well, we got. I know we have this one here, but that's. I guess I need to just go a different direction. It's not anything I can do anything with. And we already found that body, and that's not the right person. So, let's go back down. Let's wait for something else to pop up.
That's where I came from. Where now?
Okay, yeah, there's no way to get up there anyway. that's yeah. So that's that. So go in a different direction. It's not the same damn thing. Yeah, we know about that one. I was wondering if you can like switch this any of these things. It's not. All right, figure it out. I wonder if there's anything to do in here. I hope he doesn't take his seatbelt off when we take off. He's not all there right now. Okay, crap. Where is this Gorka person to go? Is she over here?
No, I can't go back.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've been over this way. Can't jump. What? Hmm.
I'm leaving the excavation site. How did he come down?
So you can't really jump in this game. You can sort of climb sometimes if it lets you. But, it's gonna be tricky. Oh, now it'll let me go down.
I've got Gorski's signal.
So soon? It's unlikely to be him.
Then who?
Not who, but what. Oh, it's weird. Dr. Gorski hardly ever parted with it.
With what? Ah, you're talking about the teleprobe.
Yes.
I located the probe. It's lying on the ground, inactive.
Can't be completely broken if you picked up a signal. I'd say it's running in safe mode. Please try to power it on.
Do we have time for this?
It's for a good reason, Doctor. The probe could prove useful in the search. And besides, you'll see.
Okie dokie.
Okay, the system's on.
No, stop. Wait for my instructions. There's a button on the left side of the fuse box. Hold it, and then turn the dial again. Now go ahead.
Slide records?
Correct.
I didn't know we had access to them.
You couldn't have known. This is not standard procedure. But as they say, extremis malice, extrema remedia.
Whoa. Extremis malice, extrema remedia. Huh.
Let's take a look.
Oh. There's fish in the sea. Whoa.
Nothing interesting. Should I be looking for a specific location? Date?
The excavation site. 4th day of the mission.
I recognize these structures. This is where they began to dig.
Hmm.
12 hours passed. 3 crew members are still there. Dr. Gorski must have left already.
We lost contact shortly thereafter.
Oh.
The probe followed him, and he followed the detector's readings.
Going after those metal structures.
Yes, that's what I meant.
What's next?
Still on day 4. I don't see anything.
Last slide. There's mostly noise.
Nothing in particular stands out to you, Doctor. They were digging and suddenly, poof, people are dead?
No need to shout, Astrogator. I'm just letting you know what I see. That's all. Hang on. An absurdly high electromagnetic field reading.
That's something. Sort of. What are the earlier readings?
Hello.
Hey, Norman. Oh wait, what did you just say? I gotta go back. Oh.
Still high in the slide just before.
Oh, we're looking at the EM field readings.
And earlier, quite normal. It happened in a matter of seconds. But there's nothing except dunes. Sand, a few rocks, A shadow?
Shadow?
Another sandstorm, I guess.
All right, Doctor. Let's move on. You may turn on the fuses now. We'll take the probe with us.
Okay. Do we have a robot friend now?
Good. I've got it on my radar. Now I can give commands to the probe. And? What do you see?
Hold
Is
on.
it working correctly?
If you run it on manual steering, sir, then it works just fine.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Have a keen eye. I'll put it in auto mode. From now on, it will follow you, Doctor.
Didn't I ever tell you about my robot friend? Floats around. He's not on the ground. I don't know. My robot friend. Alright.
Oh, it'd be nice to have some company. I mean, apart from yours, sir.
1 second. Oh, that's odd. There's no data in the probe's memory. No ID, no nothing. Do you want to give it a new ID? Name it, basically. After all, it'll be with you for a while. So, what's it going to be?
Huh. A name for the teleprobe.
We're gonna name her teleprobe.
Alright.
You need to come up with a nickname for your robot, like Magog or something.
Hold on. How about Luna?
Please enter Luna.
That works.
Luna.
Done. Now, a few more tweaks, and you'll have a flying measurement center at your disposal.
A measurement center? Take my measurements. Okay, now we have a. Okay, I guess now we have some kind of a map. So we gotta find Billy Bob though. Alright, robot. What does the robot do? That's what I'm trying to know. My robot friend. Sorry, I was muted for a second. I guess you kind of just like re-up on oxygen. I was wondering, like, do I have to worry about oxygen too much? That's sort of fine. I'm not really sure what the robot does yet. But it's fine. Figure it out. Let me figure out how to get... Oh, here we go. My robot friend.
I don't see these metal structures anywhere.
The only surface structure reported was from the excavation area. The rest is underground. Please explore the area thoroughly. Just do as Dr. Gorski. Use the detector.
The detector's measurement is very clear. I'm going straight on.
No crossroads? Branches?
Not yet. Just one thick, tangled vein.
Oh, okay. We're doing science.
This reminds me of 60s sci-fi.
Yeah, we're kind of on an alien planet. We're trying to find this one other member of the crew. I guess following this underground structure is kind of the thing. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be like a fighting game.
probe detected something.
I see that in the readings. What is it exactly?
Well, the structure from the notes, it fits the description perfectly. Well done, Luna. I knew I could count on you.
Well, we didn't bring it to the surface for no reason, even in the first stage procedure.
And now I'm gonna apply for my own.
As soon as you find Dr. Gorski, I'll see to it myself. All right, how about that point? What does it look like? What caught the doctor's attention?
Oh,
It looks like some kind of organic formation. A root system? Maybe these structures have the ability to expand. Somehow.
Shouldn't they be organic then?
Ah, that's the problem. They look organic, but they're not.
maybe it's just modern art. Let's see where we're going. Well, probably. So that. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Some kind of like ground penetrating radar. It's got one of those like vector graphic screen things. So yeah, it would kind of remind you of a 60s sci-fi movie maybe.
Water was mentioned in the
A
notes.
pond.
Around the third point.
Other
And
ducks.
I have a matching object here.
All right. So how many are left?
2 points. Or at least that's what he told Koval. What he did next, it's hard to assess.
Well, the battery in the detector lasts for only a few hours, so he couldn't have gone much further.
Do we go into the whole water? Okay, it's not that deep. What creature was that? Maybe it was the robot. I don't think we've seen any creatures yet. I know there's fish. Of some, well, something similar to fish. They're not earth fish. Whoa. Trace of shoes. Don't you mean footprints? Okay, well, you know, whatever you want to call them.
Gotcha. I found his tracks. Finally, some tangible evidence that he was going this way.
Good. It's downhill all the way, Doctor.
I wouldn't be so sure, Astrogator. The next point is at a height of approximately 100 meters. Definitely uphill. I think we have the 4th point.
Oh crap, can I reply? It wouldn't let me reply because I was climbing. Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, this planet is very much geologically active. Let's see, is this shallow? Okay. I wonder if it's... What does the robot do? Like, how does it? Is it gonna help me? Yeah, those are the tools I have. Okay. I don't have any weapons. It's like Subnautica. Except in Subnautica, you have a knife. Alright.
3, 2, 1.
The lander's departing.
Yes, they're on their way.
What's the plan for the second flight? The same place?
That would work best. So, when you and Dr. Gorski come back, I'll send the lander right away.
Shit, so we gotta wait for another ride.
I've reached the top. The doctor discovered something new from here. Something he called bushes.
Oh, I've heard that term before.
In their conversations between Koval and Gorski.
No, Jasna. You're the one who reported it to me. Right after you landed.
Seriously? Well,
Yeah, didn't you forget
I
a bunch
don't
of
say anything
stuff?
like it now, sir.
Okay.
Wait. Koval noted down the parameters. Azimuth 350. Distance 200 meters.
Copy that. I'm sending the probe.
Got it. I see the bushes.
And the doctor?
Black bushes. Okay.
Hard to tell. Visibility is poor. It's gonna be harder than before. I don't know how the doctor...
When it comes to finding a safe route, there won't be a problem. But you'll have to get there on your own 2 feet.
I suppose the probe will carry out the first task. It's capable yet?
Of course. I set the environment analysis mode. The probe will calculate the best route between your location and your destination. It'll guide you along the defined path. The calculations will only take a moment.
One second. Nowhere.
Hi, Luna. Lead the way.
Okay, that's what the robot does for you, I guess.
I must say, it's a clever device, this probe of ours. Hey, can it fly for this long?
Yes. Longer than you can stand on your feet.
Oh, it does talk.
Perfect research unit. Maybe even better than a human.
Well, let's not exaggerate.
Oh no, I guess it was the
Of course,
other
I
guy.
wasn't being serious. However helpful they may be, they're still just tools in the hand of man, often faulty. We have a problem.
Something serious?
I already mentioned the faulty machines, right? Well, the route determined by the algorithm goes over a chasm.
I can repeat the command.
No. I'll go around.
Unfortunately, this is an outdated model. Such mistakes are inevitable. But the perception module itself has already been greatly improved. Its accuracy increases exponentially.
Exponentially? Can you imagine us, proteinaceous creatures, developing so quickly, sir?
No, not in the course of evolution. You can't perfect a person like that.
That's right, you can't. We wait thousands of years for visible changes.
Oh, have you started to fear for your position?
That is a good point, though. I mean, there's not really...
Well, everything indicates that the clear distinction between humans and robots will soon disappear.
And then what?
Well, if we assume that they'll surpass us, things will get complicated. Because in order to program a brain with computing power equal to that of a human, you need a brain with computing power higher than that of a human. Ergo, a man cannot make a machine smarter than a man.
Then who else would design it?
Self-learning algorithms? Some spontaneous process? Or pure chaos? Something inhuman, that's for sure. Shh, Astrogator. Can you hear that?
No. What am I supposed to be hearing?
That's the point. Nothing. Silence. We're talking about robots, and Dr. Gorski still hasn't spoken on the channel.
Well, I don't know. He must be a long way from here.
Oh, what was that?
I confirm. It's the fourth one. I see our flag. I'm afraid I won't find them for a while. It's hard to see if these traces are fresh. This place is quite sheltered from the wind. So it could well have been hours since he left.
Well, no more than 6, considering the time frame we have. Take comfort in the fact that on a cosmic scale, it is nothing.
Huh. Very comforting. Dr. Gorski, are you here somewhere? These bushes are kind of weird.
You'd better stay away, Doctor. I'd like a brief description. Just keep a distance.
Allow me to use the language I would use to describe living forms, sir.
Of course.
So they look like pituitary, brush-like formations. They can be singular, though in some locations they create a uniform thicket that covers the walls of the ravine in a rusty brush-like layer. They grow out of cracks in the bare rock.
We're doing like astrobotany.
They're high, more or less, from 1 to several meters. That's how it looks, to put it briefly.
Would you also venture to guess their significance? Some function, purpose?
Staying on the topic of biological analogies, these bushes remind me of corals, in a purely visual category, because they're far from marine organisms. So I would guess that these are colonial structures, perhaps rock-forming ones. However, their main structure has nothing to do with corals. No noticeable mesenchymal tissues, no nidocyst, matocyst, or spirocyst. No visible oral discs.
Yeah, all right, Doctor. I didn't ask for a marine biology lecture.
Just geeking out on it. Alright, so... Oh, was a robot trying to lead me? Alright, I guess I just gotta go around the other way. So I guess we're not entirely sure if these are plants or plant-like or if they're just structures, but they look plant-like to me. I know it's an alien planet, so... but still, yeah.
Astrogator, Gorski's not here. I'm afraid he continued to explore. And if he went where I think he did, he might have lost contact with the camp as well as Dragonfly.
Most likely lose contact too.
Oh shit.
Possibly. Well, there's only one way to be certain. It's your decision, sir.
Please continue your search. We have to find him.
That's the unwritten rule, isn't it? Under no circumstances do we leave anyone behind.
That's right, Doctor. What was Doctor?
The line's breaking up, but I understood. I'll let you know, sir, when I come out of the tunnel.
What the hell? Is this a flashback?
Already at 12,000. Triple down. 30 seconds till touchdown. Everything's looking good. Over?
Roger that.
Altitude 5,000. Emission 10%. I record data dropout, but otherwise still looking good.
Copy. Entering final. Hopper has landed. I repeat, Hopper has landed. Astrogator, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Any side effects? Landing wasn't too hard on you?
All good. Spine still in one piece. No signs of overstrain. Not even shortness of breath.
Perfect. Hopefully the hike to camp goes just as smoothly.
I'm going outside.
Visibility?
100%. The dust has already settled. I've located the second lander. Our people are still on this planet.
Ah, very good. I was afraid they might try to fly off.
Sir, something's wrong.
What is it?
The hatch is half open. Did they report hydraulics failure?
How should I know? You were the last person in contact with the crew doctor.
Right. I'm inside.
And? How is it?
Even if they wanted to, they couldn't go back to Dragonfly. Their lander looks damaged, to put it mildly. Or more accurately, it seems like a storm has passed through it.
Understood. I mean, I don't understand how it happened. But that means...
Hopper is the only vehicle that can take us home. Affirmative.
Right. Well, then we can't afford another mistake. I'm taking the lander into orbit. I'll send it directly to the camp as soon as we find a suitable landing zone.
We've gotten out of worse than this. Equipment breaks from time to time, that's normal. But now...
Go ahead. What's bothering you?
This lack of communication. It takes too long. Especially considering there's a cyberneticist amongst them.
Yes. It worries me too.
I think I just go this way. That's pretty cool though.
Whoa. Damn. You were right, Cobble. It's beautiful here. I have an object in sight. This is where they searched the ocean's biosynosis.
Meaning... Oh, where they caught that fish, right?
Yeah. They stopped here first, then walked along the coastline northward.
Correct. But I think you might consider taking a shortcut towards the east, straight to the camp.
Just need to find the right route. They stopped for a break.
How do you know? Are there any signs of the crew?
I found a cigarette butt and a pack. Someone was smoking here.
So, they didn't give a damn about the regulations.
Disrupting the ecosystem.
No, that's not the point. I understand you want to minimize the effects of our interference here, Doctor, but the mission's safety is at stake. I don't think I have to explain to you the dangers of igniting a dusty atmosphere. Preserving the integrity of Regis 3's already extinct ecosystem is not a priority in this scenario. Negligible, actually.
security procedures exist for humans. The rule of integrity is for the sake of everything alien to us. We shouldn't place one above the other.
I say yes. The mission and the safety of our people have the highest priority. Always.
Always? Are we really that self-righteous?
Of course, Doctor. We must be the most important to ourselves. And they must be the most important to themselves. Whoever they will be. In the end, the strongest will survive. Isn't that how evolution works?
Not in a biological sense, Astrogator. Besides, I'm not convinced if we should interfere with everything alien to us just because we can.
Doctor, interference is at the heart of human nature. Man would still be a monkey if he'd only looked at trees instead of cutting them down.
Yes, we have a nasty nature. I can't argue with that.
We should just like pick up the cigarette.
Can you please confirm that I'm on the correct route?
Yes, I confirm. This rate will reach the camp within an hour.
A game hour? They don't make you eat food or anything, so it's not exactly like a survival game.
This path is not the easiest one. At least I'm moving onward.
At the military academy, they used to say that difficult routes lead us the farthest. Well, hopefully not too far. We still have to come back.
Are you trying to motivate me, sir?
Of course.
I appreciate the effort. Astrogator, I found a peculiar inorganic structure. It looks like some spiky metal growths.
Artificial plants? Is spontaneous growth possible with this type of structure?
Oh, I've never seen anything like this. I wish I had time to run some tests.
When the situation is stabilized, we will take samples. I promise.
Okay.
I feel nauseous. Suddenly.
Yeah, because we were in like a flashback.
That's not it. I feel
Oh shit.
darkness.
Wow. So we're gonna wake back up where we were.
Are you there? Over. I guess that's a no.
Breathe!
What's going on, sir? Astrogator?
Dr. Yasna. I tried to resuscitate him, but...
No, please. Koval?
Dr. Krauter.
How? There was nothing wrong with him.
Hypovolemic shock. He bled out during the flight.
I still don't understand. He wasn't hurt.
His injuries must have occurred later. I found him like this when I entered Honda.
You said I didn't have to worry.
I did. It was on my orders that you left the camp and then didn't come back for the doctor. I'm aware that I'm fully responsible for his death.
Guess I know where Gorska was going.
Okay, as far as getting over there. Oh.
I confirm, Gorski was here. His rope is still hanging from the slope.
That's a good sign.
A
Since
rope
you
on a
left it,
stick.
he intends to come back this way.
Why hasn't he yet? Going down after him. Tell me one thing, sir. What did you do with Crowter's body?
I placed him in a cryo chamber.
Are you going to use a grave tapper?
Yes, I'm considering that as a possibility. What is your opinion? Should we look into their heads? Yes, a report.
One sec. Oh, I'm at the end of the rope.
Isn't that good?
Not at all.
What do you mean?
Damn. Oh, that's the last thing I need. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm hanging with my full weight on the rope, away from the wall. Oh, I can't go up.
Nothing to grab onto.
Sure. Can the robot help me?
Oh, shit. I can't reach the wall.
How far to the ground?
A good few meters.
Any ideas?
What about the robot? Can the robot help?
I can just jump off.
Is that safe?
A substantial fall on unsteady ground. This is hardly a maneuver that I would describe as safe.
So let's take a moment to analyze the situation.
I'm thinking, if Gorski went down this way and didn't break anything...
Yeah, we don't know that, yes. He could keep going even with injuries.
All right, so do you have another idea? Oh, will I be hanging like this until the end of time itself?
There is a certain possibility, or rather uncertain, but maybe it's worth trying.
I'm listening.
Can you see the probe?
I was gonna say the probe. That was my first freaking idea.
Yes.
It's like,
It's
can it
right
not
near
help
me.
me?
Good. If I instructed it to fly as close as possible to you, You could grab onto it.
You sure it will hold me?
That I cannot guarantee.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'm entering the instruction. You must guide me.
One meter forward. It's still too far.
I'll try 1 more meter then. Is that the loop?
You could say so. I fell from a lower height. It was a soft landing, though.
Alright, keep looking for Gorski.
We had our last contact with Regis a few minutes after noon. Even then, Dr. Gorski was walking alone.
Damn.
Communications blew up shortly before he
What
got
is
here.
this place? Makes my skin crawl. It's all made up of these structures. Except they don't look like creations of nature anymore.
Maybe that's why Dr. Gorski, not to mention the Alliance.
Well, if we're looking for something on this planet, this could be it. These structures form entire multi-story complexes. They look like a city.
Are you saying that...
No. There's no point in jumping to conclusions yet. Are you receiving a signal?
What signal?
From Dr. Gorski.
No, none. Why are you asking?
He tried to open up a connection, set up a transmitter.
There's nothing on the comms. But I'll check the record history. Please give me a moment.
Yeah, I got a trophy called The City.
Dr. Gorski set up the flags.
So, he kept going, despite the lack of communication with the rest.
You'd have to see it with your own eyes, sir. This place. Gorski may have lost himself in his discovery.
Are you joking, Doctor? Lost himself, Gorski. He may not have respect for the unknown, but he has his feet firmly on the ground.
I think he must have discovered something. And since he suffers from excessive ambition, he's capable of stupid acts in the name of a breakthrough.
Well, I admit, that sounds more like him. You must trace his steps, Doctor.
I'm working on it. Left or right? All right. I'll squeeze through the passage.
2 more hours.
Huh?
That's all Gorski has left of oxygen, at best.
And at worst?
He's just finishing it up. Though it all depends on his activity.
If I remember correctly, the atmosphere here is breathable.
Basically, yes. Dr. Krauter, however, warned that the methane content...
I know. But the effects won't be immediate. That gives us a few extra hours.
You can't burst people saying methane. That's cool. I also say aluminium.
How's the terrain? Those structures, are they still everywhere?
Yep. Wherever I look, there's metal.
Wow.
Ah, I see the probe. Has it found anything?
It's not making any measurements at the moment.
Oh, why?
The overload protection is activated. Until I do a reset, it's on manual control.
Is it because of my flight?
It's possible, but please don't worry about it. What matters is that you're fine.
Now where? It was on manual.
Oh, I see the cover snap right off.
Ah, yes. There's an error in the logs.
Wouldn't it be better if I helped you? I can close it manually after all.
I'd need some directions first. To bring it to you.
No problem, I'm on it.
First, let's find a place where I can land it. Otherwise, you won't be able to help me, Doctor.
There. I found the right place.
All right, then. I'm waiting for instructions.
Let's see.
All right.
Please rotate the probe 180 degrees. 13 meters forward.
Ugh.
First, 45 degrees to the right. And then 4 meters forward.
That's probably about right.
2 more meters to the right.
That was
I
close enough.
just showed up. What's the rundown on this game so far?
2 meters forward.
2 meters forward. Hey, Jaws, what's up?
Land.
Land. Okay, so basically you're on a... It's like a psychological exploration game. You're on an alien planet. I'm not entirely sure where it's going, because there was already this big, like, flashback thing. But right now we're looking for one of the last crew members. Some of them have died, and some of them have gone insane. So, yeah. It's not really a fighting game. Alright, let's see. We got the thing to land. So hopefully we can fix it.
Nice.
Let's try to kind of get...
Oh, don't be angry.
It's not anger, it's a warning sign.
I know. You're welcome, Luna.
Okay, we put the cover back on. Now we gotta figure out how... So, and this planet has these, like, weird structures that are made of metal. And we're not really sure if it's some kind of weird, like, organic thing, or if it's, like, an ancient city. Because so far we haven't found a lot of, in terms of life. There's these planets, but they're made of metal, so I don't know. There's going to be a lot of interesting stuff to figure out. Anyway, we got to find Dr. Gorska or Gorsky or whatever. Who's that?
It's a bit like Pando.
Oh, I know what Pando is.
Fascinating.
I know what Pando
A
is.
colony of populous tremoloids. American aspen.
Yeah, it's all one big
The
organism.
new trees grow not from seeds, but from root suckers of old trees. As a result, it's one giant organism, thousands of years old.
So you're in metal forest.
Huh,
Like
that
dead
does
metal.
sound bizarre. Though maybe.
Yeah, I've heard about Pando. That shows how much of a nerd I am. No, this is interesting. She's always whipping out the big biology terms. But yeah, Pando, it's like American quaking aspen colony, and it's considered one of the largest single organisms because, like she said, the trees just grow out of the same root structure. And that's actually not uncommon with a lot of those types of trees. It's like in the fall, if if you can go somewhere that has really good fall kind of colors, sometimes you'll notice that there's like this one section that is all orange and this other one that's kind of red and this other one hasn't turned yet. Because a lot of those types of trees, they they're it's called clonal colonies. But yeah, Pando is pretty famous. Okie dokie.
That's sick.
Yeah, man.
Something has
There's
been
also
recorded
some
on
mushrooms
floor.
like that grow.
But there are plenty of errors in the transmission header. It's hard to say whether this is a message from Gorski.
Well then, sir, play it. Maybe we'll finally find out what's going on with the doctor.
Mycelium.
Gorski to base.
Yep.
I repeat, this is Gorski. Base, come in. No doubt. Listen, let's keep listening. But as soon as you report anything, Doctor, I'll stop the recording.
The hell's that?
Confirmation again. I report. I've made an amazing discovery. Geometric structure. Negative, bushy, pointed rods and slats. Mostly iron, but not only. Molybdenum, carbon, tungsten. Altogether similar to a giant integrated circuit. A million swarm of tangled cables.
Are they saying this
Not
is some
a trace
kind?
of electric current, polarity, not even residual magnetism. Maybe once upon a time, centuries ago, petawatts or exawatts of power flowed this way. To compare with something, it's probably a machine. Some
He thinks
kind
it's a
of
machine.
Information collective structure.
I
Maybe
forgot
it
where
was
he
some
to
kind
go.
of electronic brain. It makes me think of the Lyrans. A race of
This is
extinct sentient
country.
beings. Supposedly, they knew about light astrogation before we invented the wheel. They had to save themselves from the explosion of Nova. They sent ships. The remains of those ships have been found, ashed to a chip glued together. I've seen hypothetical schematics. The structures here remind me of those. Okay, moving on. Readings. Well, that's it. What follows is just a humming noise. Any thoughts, Doctor?
So far, it all leads to one conclusion. This is not a place for a man, nor for any humanoids.
Then who is it for?
Maybe it's really an alien technology. Those Lyrans.
As far as I know, all information about the Lyran civilization is just guesswork. Many consider Lyrans just a myth, so I wouldn't take it too seriously.
Well, I think there might be something to it.
By the way, you were right, Doctor. Gorski did lose himself in this discovery, in spite of everything.
There are more traces, this time handprints, and a drop detector.
What? Did I hear you right?
Yes, sir. You heard me right. As if he fell and then crawled on all fours.
Bloodstains?
No. Luckily, nothing like that.
Guess we're sort of finding this guy. Oh, those are my feet prints. Yeah, I gotta watch out for those.
No one of sound mind would decide to go down this way. And yet Gorski... I found something. Again.
I'm listening.
I suspect Gorski might have damaged his suit.
If the tear doesn't exceed 20 millimeters, the reactive polymer layers will self-seal.
That's true. Nevertheless, it looks worse and worse. I found more of his gear.
Back in the camp, you reported Marit's abandoned things.
A backpack and a journal, yes. This scene looks disturbingly similar.
What the?
Ouch!
Yasna, what is it?
I took a shortcut.
On purpose?
Not really.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, the robot's not super helpful, but apparently it's not fully capable right now anyway. I guess... Was it trying to take me over that way? It's over here. Yeah, it doesn't... Okay.
Finally! I have his position.
Well, we have two
Official?
positions.
Not yet.
This hunt for Doc. So apparently this is based on like a graphic novel.
Gorski, are you here? It's me, Yasna.
Still nothing.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gone crazy. This planet seems to make people get a little crazy.
Oh, there
Really?
he is. I see him. Got him. He's not moving.
Not again. This helmet's open too.
Gorski! Gorski! Look at me! His eyes
That was
are
a little weird.
closed.
Is he breathing?
Oh, check his vitals.
He's alive, but barely.
Did he react in any way?
No reaction. He seems unconscious. Gorski! Come on!
Calm down, Doctor. Get him out of there. The probe's already looking for a landing site.
Alright, so I gotta pick him up. We
Okay,
can get him out of there.
let me just... I'm pulling him out. Done.
Based on the 1964 Polish science fiction novel.
Oh. Okay. That would make sense.
I activated his SOS. You should pick up a transmission with his parameters, sir. Well?
No, nothing. The transmitter in the suit must be too weak.
Should I retrieve his booster from the backpack?
No point. Better to set up a relay. We have to do it anyway so the hopper can land in this maze. Have a preliminary scan of your surroundings. There's an open area nearby. You have to move Gorski there. The probe will guide you.
But he's not stable. I must share my oxygen with him, Astrogator.
You'd need a spare for that. The protocol doesn't provide for connecting two suits at the same time.
In that case, I'll give him my tank.
Negative. I won't allow it, Yasna. If you faint, the doctor won't carry you.
The membrane looks intact.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
I'm gonna give him my oxygen.
Hold on, Gorski.
I still can't hear you, Doctor. Please repeat.
Fuck you.
It's nothing, Astrogator. Some static on the line.
Oh.
The atmosphere is breathable, but not for long. Let's go.
Are you out in the open already?
Sort of. Yes.
Once you set up the transmitter, I should start receiving. Pulse, heart rate, saturation, almost within. What was that?
I don't know. Everything is
Okay.
shaking.
Oh shit.
No! No!
Stop falling, bro.
I'm trying.
Fuck!
Fuck. Whoa. We're flying now. Yes.
What was
Lol.
that?
Where are we now?
Astrogator, I'm underground. It's hard to determine my exact location. Novik, do you copy? Base, come in. I'm sending an SOS.
Send.
Anyone, please. Okay. Stay calm. Just keep it together.
There's no problem on this planet that can't be made worse by worrying.
Heartbeat's racing, but saturation hasn't dropped below the tissue norm. Not yet, at least.
Alright, let's see if we can get up. I do kind of hate tight spaces like this, though. Oh my god. I would never be a good, like, cave diver. I'm like, I need to be able to run away real quick. I don't know. I've never tried it either.
Deposit of water. Probably unsafe for consumption. I'd rather not risk it. Meteoric waters. Too deep. Let's hope it's not fossil. Otherwise, I'll never reach the surface. Slippery terrain.
Just trying to reassure
Visibility.
herself.
Considering all factors, situation hopeless.
Okay.
At least I got flares.
Yeah, but don't light them for no reason.
Gotta be kidding
It's that
me.
striker one. She's a little desperate right now. Yeah, but it is kind of a messed up situation. Like, we really don't.
Shit.
What the hell? Did I just get stuck? Just keep going. I won't. This is where I came in. Is this where I came in? Well, that's where I came in. What the hell? I just went in a circle. Okay.
Procrastination is how you preserve the fantasy of your potential.
Actually, procrastination is the most passive-aggressive way of taking control over things. A lot of people procrastinate because they don't feel in control, and by doing nothing, or like by putting something off, like you actually are sort of taking control. I guess it's another way of looking at it. Actually, what I'm trying to do right now is like just figure out where I'm supposed to be going. So this thing doesn't help. All right, okay, got it. Let's
Just
see.
a random quote.
Oh yeah, random quotes. That's more of like how I've sort of like understood the concept of procrastination, because I do it, and it is a thing. It is a control thing. It might not make sense at first, but yeah. All right. Speaking of which, let me check my phone. I'll get back to that later. I want to try to get. I don't know how long of a game to expect. All right, is this somewhere I can go? Okay. This isn't where we came in. I don't know. No, I don't think I've been here. I don't think I've been here. I knew she was gonna fall again. She's gonna tear her suit up.
Fucking great.
Always look on the bright side. It says no chance, no hope, deep abyss.
She ain't never getting out.
I just can't. Pretty much fucked. That's my considered opinion. Fucked.
Not all the way yet. It's gonna be like The Descent.
Who's that?
We're hallucinating.
I can't see.
Oh, I can see either one.
Koval, you came back for me. But how? The lander took you. Koval, please, speak to me.
I'm so glad to see you, Yasna. I have so much to tell you, but we don't have time. We need to get out of here as soon as possible.
Easy for you to say. I'm barely conscious. Calm down and help me, will you?
I wish I could, but then we'd both end up stuck. You have to pull yourself together. There's no other way. Please, try to get up.
So much for the rescue.
Yeah, starting to have some. Foot, hand, did it. Help probably isn't coming, is it? Remember how much oxygen? Well, we gave up our oxygen for the dude. But I wasn't expecting to fall into hell. I guess I deserve it.
Koval, say something. I can't stand this silence.
You want to do that?
Do what?
Talk over your fears. There's no shame in being afraid. Don't worry.
I'm at risk of dehydration, hypoxia, poisoning. It's no wonder I'm afraid.
I already admire you. You know, I'm proud and rather worried at the same time. What you did for Gorski, well, I wouldn't be able to do that myself.
I don't know why I left him my tank. Gorski is dead anyway.
Don't say that. We will return for him.
Something attacked me up there. Oh, it probably got him too.
Then we'll ask Novik. The old man monitors our parameters.
He only tells us what he deems fit. You know that, Koval.
Yeah, I do. Still, you did the right thing.
Oh, maybe I did. But I was stupid too. A complete failure of reason in an act of futile heroism.
Is your equipment operational? Nothing.
Love the soundtrack.
Only the flares got wet.
Besides that, what have you got on you? Procedural minimum?
Telemeter, locator, metal detector. So, pretty much minimum.
Pity. Wonder why they don't give us proper torches.
I was gonna say,
Tell me.
you would expect them to be waterproof if you're gonna go to a fucking alien planet. You don't know what kind of situation it's gonna be. They make diving torches. I mean, hell, the one that I have in my car is fucking waterproof. Those are for emergencies, though, like road flares. But it's the same deal. It's got the thing where you take the cap off and and it just goes. And it's just like big old crazy flame. It's a lot of fun. I like things that go boom, bang, or burn. I don't know.
Hey! Hey, don't go so fast. I need to rest.
Is she falling all over again?
I've had enough. Just enough. Forward, Yasna. Faster. We're racing against time. Come on. We're fighting for our lives, Yasna. Enough of this nonsense. I'm sick of fighting.
I like the way she psychs herself up.
I'm sorry. I demand so much.
She's trying to
from
psych
you.
herself up.
Too much.
You don't have to apologize for anything. It's my fault. Maybe Narvik's. But definitely not yours.
Stop. I'll be here with you until the end. Remember, none of this is your fault. You deserve to finally rest.
No, I don't. I won't give up yet.
Not yet.
No. Can you stand?
I need... catch my breath first.
Like I said, I'll be here. I only wish I could somehow comfort you. All in all,
I'm getting up, okay?
I knew you would find the strength. You just needed a little encouragement.
Don't push it.
Don't push it.
I can do it. I will not give up.
I never doubted it.
Thank goodness.
See? You made it. My whining did some good, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I kinda did.
Not where. This way. I can't get over there from here or there. Huh. What am I supposed to do?
Crazy soundscape.
It is. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I just turned the stereo off. Like, I don't need that. Okay, so I'm trying to. All right, let me look for. Okay, so in this game you can't jump. I know you can. Basically, it'll give you an icon if there's a way to move around. What does this mean? The skeleton.
Do you see this?
Well, if you're talking about the coal deposits and the bones of prehistoric reptiles, then yes, they're further up as well.
What could that mean? There was life on land after all, and
Finally, we have proof. Millions of years ago, there was life on the surface of Regis 3.
Is it really such good news? Now, for some reason, there's nothing, you know, not even bacteria or viruses.
there's. What does that mean? Could be radiation, something preventing an asteroid? Was it radiation?
Well, if the extinction happened as a result of a close supernova, organisms in the depths of the oceans would have had a chance of survival. Gorski even mentioned that Lyra Zeta was a nova.
But we ruled that out, remember? After such an incident, traces of radiation would be detectable to this day. Meanwhile, ground activity is extremely low for this area of the galaxy. Anyway, do you think that evolution would not continue to advance after all those millions of years?
Well, there will be no vertebrates, but primitive coastal forms, definitely.
Yeah, I thought so. Yet someone or something is preventing life from moving ashore.
Yeah, what does he know? What does he know that we don't know?
You know a lot, Koval. About what happened to me. About these fossils.
The old man told me.
About life on Regis.
About you. He's clueless regarding Regis. He only cares about gaining some illusory advantage in this sector of the galaxy.
And where from that? Anything interesting in there? Just scenery. I'm wondering if... Yeah, well, I'm gonna go this way. More
Even
skeletons.
fossils.
I'm scared.
No comms. No one will even know about this discovery.
Oh, stop being so pessimistic. I really don't like the idea of our bones resting next to these ones.
Well, at least an HQ will send another expedition, and they'll find all the bones together.
You know, that... My girl's starting to get pretty dark here. She's like, oh, she'll find our bones together. Like, okay, that's some dark romance there. But again, she's trying to psych herself up because this is kind of a scary situation. We don't really know if help is coming or possible, and she's hallucinating. Because she gave up her oxygen tank. Billy Boy hallucination over there.
How come you're always a few steps ahead of me?
Simple. I walk faster. Come on. It's time to be among other people again. They're out there, somewhere.
All the banging. All the noises. And the voices. Hallucinating is not fun when it's not on purpose. It's like a dream, but you're awake. Where'd he go? If you expect it, it's okay. It's when you don't. But once you know, then you can kind of like go through some stuff. You're like, oh, okay, it's not real. What is real anyway? You know, what even is real?
He's gone again. So after all...
She's got some kind of history with this one particular character. I guess it was gonna let us pick either
I
of the
can't
two.
go with you any further, Yasna.
Of course not your bad.
Koval?
Forgive me for pushing and rushing you so much. It's just I had to pull you out of there somehow. Unfortunately, by now my body is some chemical leftover, an empty shell. I want to believe this is not our farewell, but if it is, it has been an absolute pleasure to serve with you.
I'm looking at my shadow. I'd only be able to see it, you know. The closer you get to the light, the greater your shadow becomes. But don't be afraid, because you have the most powerful weapon of them all. Okey-dokey. It does kind of look like a circuit board ish. You see, the internet is not a big truck. It's not something you just dump something on. It's a series of tubes. You understand? And these tubes can be filled, right? You put your message in, and then, you know, I got internet that was sent to me on Friday. I didn't even get it till Monday. It's like you put your message in, and then it gets behind all. Okay, I'll shut up.
Yes, I'm getting your SOS. Receiving your vitals.
Tubes.
Yeah, that's an old reference. I don't know if it's before your time or not, but that was like the most like just completely ridiculous way of describing how the internet works.
Astrogator,
It's a series of
I'm
tubes.
here. Over.
Finally! Yes, you can't even imagine. It's really good to hear your voice again, Doctor.
Sir, I saw Koval.
Yes, are you saying what?
She hallucinated, is what she.
I don't quite understand myself.
I know, because we gave up the oxygen.
Let's leave that for now. Are you injured in any way?
No. As usual, I came out of trouble unscathed.
Some would call it a blessing in disguise.
I'm not calling.
Not again.
Are you there? Do you copy?
What had happened? What the hell is this shit?
What kind of deadly shit is this?
Oh my god, it's a giant.
What are you talking about?
Whoa.
Something here. It looks like a machine.
It has a
Behind
dome.
the wall.
Whoa.
And now it's marching with these kind
It has multiple
crab
legs.
legs.
Crap.
Damn it.
Crap.
Must evacuate immediately.
How do we evacuate?
Nope.
I recognize this noise.
Crap.
It's the damn thing that dropped me underground.
Run.
Very likely. I even have a suspicion of what exactly we're dealing with. One of the flagship machines of the Alliance would match the description. Walking
Crap.
antimatter cannon. Antimatter.
Oh, fuck.
Yes, indeed. Any
Crap.
progress? Do you still have a visual of the object?
It didn't notice me. It made an awful noise, but
There
that's
seems to be
to be
an arc.
expected.
It behaves as if it's searching for something.
Alright.
Completely. I think it's moving away from me.
Excellent.
Crap.
Don't stop yet, though.
Crap.
The greater the distance between you and this machine, the better.
What is it
Wonder
looking
what
for?
it's looking for. And why is it shooting at these structures?
In my opinion, we're dealing with a defective model. If the Alliance had been searching
Wow.
the area, they wouldn't have sent a lone antimat to do it. It's not a machine you let loose.
And yet it's as loose as it can be.
Crab people. Crab people. Taste like crab. Talk like people.
I
Crab
can see a
people.
passage, but it doesn't look very inviting.
I know, they got them pinchers. Alright. You know, I was always really careful. I never got hit. Holy shit, something just happened that... Okay, let's deal with that.
Still here. I have to.
Oh god, the crab people.
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Okay, what are our
Coming
assets?
at me.
It's coming right for us, Ned. Can you disable it? Use the,
It's getting closer. It's gonna crush me. I've got nowhere to run. I'm gonna die here after all.
No! Robot! Use your robot power to distract it away. Okay. Hold on. Whoa. What just happened?
We must evacuate.
Okay, evacuate me. The probe did something.
The probe did something. As if... I don't know.
I saw the readings. They were distress signal and then followed a series of directives that I didn't implement. Currently, it does not respond to commands.
I'll check on it.
Did it kamikaze? The spider monster is dead. Apparently.
I guess it's busted for good.
Wrong button. Crab people. Crab. You know, eventually, it's probably true. I mean, probably not anytime soon, really, but eventually, I think crab people probably will rise from their subterranean dwellings. But probably not anytime soon.
Cursed crap.
They're biding their time. Cursed crab. Crab people. Oh,
The
hey.
hatch fell down.
Yeah, sometimes when you get
Can you get the record?
mad at something, you end up solving the problem. It's not the best way to solve problems. Sometimes it does work.
Let's see.
Hold on. Put the controller back in. Crab people. Crab people. Oh, it's another one of
That's
these.
right, sir. The Alliance is indeed already on the planet.
Well, that's not good. Weren't we? They were supposed to let us take care of this one. Or something. I don't know. What does that shit mean? Doesn't mean anything. It's gibberish.
They even managed to set up a field base. How could headquarters have got it so wrong? According to intelligence, the Invisible is not due to arrive for another 14 days.
I guess we should ask them back home.
Yeah, it doesn't take like 40 years to send a message because of all the distance. We're pretty far out, right? Well, I guess the main thing is look for anything specifically interesting here. I hope that's his finger and he's not holding some, or maybe it's a gun. I was gonna say, I hope he's not holding something else up. Okay. Oh, like a moon buggy. Whoa. I'm looking for things to click on, but I also should probably just pay attention to this.
That's me.
That's her?
Wow. It really did almost flatter me.
Yeah, got pretty close, and then the little robot friend came in and saved the whole day. Didn't I ever tell you about my robot friend?
Probe. It distracted the antimat.
You say that as if it did it on purpose.
Because I think it did.
How else to explain it?
Coincidence?
I don't believe in such coincidences, Astrogator.
Interior crocodile astrogator. I drive a Chevrolet movie theater. Alright. I guess some of that terminology must come from the original novel. Because it kind of reminds me of Dune, how they have like different terms for things. Or some other books where, like sci-fi books, like part of the cool thing is like they have different terminology. So astrogator is like an alligator from space, maybe? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out still. All this stuff though, those ones are like flaming hot Cheetos. I tried the flaming hot Cheetos macaroni and cheese. I was somewhat disappointed. I'm like, fuck, I have to add my own hot sauce on top of. It's supposed to be hot. Like, you know what? I'll just use the regular Velveeta shells and the Kraft Deluxe white cheese and just add my own hot sauce. Because that's what I do. Alright, Robot, are you okay?
Not much
What?
left of it.
What is your current disposition?
It was broadcasting a while ago, so maybe we can save its core.
I like the shit spicy, you guys. Alright, we have to do a surgery on the robot.
You could say that since I found the probe, I haven't been alone.
I'm sorry, yes.
That was us going down the hole.
Still be rebuilt. Anyway, you're not entirely alone.
Okay. What's that? Who's that?
I feel like I've lost another companion. My last one.
You still have me.
Not down here.
I know we have to get to where. Okay. Unequipped. No. Here we go.
Okay. It cooled down.
Are you talking about the probe core?
Well, they say in order to win over a person, you have to steal their heart. But the key is to get their brain.
You know that's just a metaphor.
And
It's not just a metaphor.
Incorrect and highly overused, yes. Okay. Time to get out of here.
Okie dokie. I mean, we are still tripping, so.
Not good. You simply don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Stormfront is approaching your location.
Now of all times.
Please muster up a little more strength. Let's not forget that the Alliance is in the vicinity.
Wait a minute. Do you have any specific expectations of me? Since I'm nearby their troops.
It's hard to call them specific. We need to learn more.
You're missing the most important thing, sir. We still have to save Gorski. I don't know what your silence means.
I was going to tell you later. I'm really sorry.
What?
His readings.
No. No, don't finish. That's impossible.
You did absolutely everything you could. Unfortunately, sometimes even that's not enough.
I did Nothing. Just nothing.
By the way, how are you feeling?
And how am I supposed to feel?
I mean the lack of your oxygen tank.
So you know.
Gorski's oxygen jump didn't come out of nowhere, and your saturation is dropping. So, how are you feeling?
I've been hallucinating.
I've already experienced what Dr. Krauter referred to as mild cerebral symptoms. Actually, Koval participated in them.
What? How?
I had a long and heartfelt conversation with him. Please don't ask for details.
I knew it was a risk. Just remember, there's ways to ground yourself, even though you know you're tripping. It's when you don't know you're tripping. That's what fucks you up.
Damn it. The storm's getting worse.
That's like a red out. It's like a really quick red out, yeah. It's like when you wake up and just jump out of bed way too fast and you get dizzy. Except that's more of a blackout. It'd be more like if you were upside down and you did a backflip out of bed real quick, then you'd probably get a red out. I don't know. Red outs are worse than blackouts. It's easier to get a red out, but different conditions. Either way, we're tripping in the game.
Approaching the vehicle.
We're pushing the vehicle.
It looks like it's been stuck here for a while. The light inside works. There isn't a living soul here.
Are you sure? Still gonna be up?
Do the fucking thing.
No one's coming out with me. I'm alone.
Is that disappointment here?
Not disappointment. Tiredness. Are you surprised?
No, I'm not sure. It's understandable.
I want to check. I don't know how it sounds. Let's see. I'm gonna just a little bit turn that down so that the voice is still up and then the master volume is also up a little bit. Hopefully, because yeah, I don't know how it sounds on the stream. I haven't listened to it yet. Okay, so here we are. What is it that I'm looking at? Because it's raining. I'm tripping balls. Not my first rodeo, but still. So we can't walk. Yeah, it's too steep to walk. Okay. What is it I should be looking for? It's over here. else. Okay. Let me look around this a little more. Okay, I missed that, apparently.
There's no one inside either.
Okay.
The equipment looks undamaged, though.
Can we drive it? I mean, can we drive it? Yes. Does the rain stop once? Who are you?
Yes.
Yeah, we're still
Let's pop back
hallucinating.
outside. Let's check something.
Time is pressing, Doctor.
It was a hallucination.
I'm scared.
Remember when T'Pol and the crew of the Enterprise landed on this alien planet and they were all tripping out, and she was tripping out a little bit too, but because of her Vulcan discipline, she was able to like sort of like help them, like kind of like play act with them along with their hallucinations. People talk about well, you know. What am I looking for? It's not real. Yeah, because they were all tripping. And she's a Vulcan, so obviously Vulcans are supposed to be able to handle that kind of stuff. Okay. Actually, let me go ahead and... One second. I'm sorry. Okie dokie. Alright, so it says finally. Finally what? What does that mean? Hold on. Finally what? Finally this? Hold on.
Got it. I found an oxygen tank.
I smoke because it gives me knowledge.
What am I thinking at? Rescue kit is essentially all vehicles, even the Alliances.
The Alliance can suck a you know what.
Oh, that's what I needed. Time to hit the road.
On the road again. I'm so glad to be back on the road again. Can we drive this thing? I want to drive this thing and go and find my friends. I'm so glad to be on the road again. Yeah, I just took a hit that Willie Nelson would be proud of, for sure. Holy moly. How do we start it? Is it like a push? You have to push the gas pedal and push the button? Or does it require a key? Or is it like some exotic ignition mechanism of which I have never been? What is that? It's kind of a demythify. You know what? We're gonna drive. Hey man, who's gonna stop us? This is like the post. We're on an alien planet. I don't even have a driver's license on this planet anyway. Who cares? Wait a minute. Oh, you have to turn your...
The engine started.
Oh, yeah, that's... See, normally when...
This car's place.
Turn the fucking key, normally that's what happens.
driving?
I'm going. Please talk to me. Maybe that will calm me down. Oh,
Do we
shit.
actually...
It hit the bonnet.
Don't
The
worry.
bonnet?
Even if it hits the rover directly, you'll come out unscathed. The vehicle is kind of a Faraday cage. The energy will flow through the body and discharge into the ground.
I'm not worried. I'm a
Alright.
goddamn oasis of peace.
Hey, can we put on the
There are
windshield
exceptions,
wipers?
Such as the windshield shattering at high voltages. Doesn't stress me out at all.
I remember a mission.
Oh, we can run it.
At that time I was still the coordinator, but the crew
I
was
don't know.
quite similar. Almost cyberneticist, a doctor, an engineer and a physicist. Simple reconnaissance mission.
It's like all the food
But there
groups,
was a
guys.
miscalculation and we
Whoa.
crashed the rocket. Then we put it back together.
One time...
Was on hand.
well,
It's a
okay.
machine. A true Frankenstein's
Did he say a
monster, so
corn
to
machine?
speak. Even more terrifying were the creatures we found on the surface.
Oh, wait. Creatures?
Oh,
You
L3
are
is
making
break?
this up,
That
aren't
is...
you, sir?
or L1 is... oh.
I was indeed on a mission to Eden. However, I might have exaggerated a bit.
Holy shit, nozzle. Alright, let's see. Maybe here. Hmm. It doesn't tell you that the brake is also reversed, but honestly, I guess it kind of assumes that you just know that because that's pretty much how it usually is in video games. I don't know, maybe here. There is some lightning situations happening right there. Pretty bad storm. It's a little scary. I'm scared, guys. Shit, I'm trying to drive like GTA, but it's the top. That's kind of weird because it's the top buttons and not the triggers, but whatever. So you could always just like map it if you want to be stupid. Alright, so yeah, it's just like the R1 and R2, or R1 and L1, I should say. This way. That's pretty cool they actually have a driving thing in this game. I wasn't really expecting that. I kind of thought it was just going to take me from one place to another.
Damn it! I'm having trouble finding the right way.
You've got to head southwest.
How am I supposed to know where southwest is?
That's...
I don't have a compass, remember?
The
yeah.
city attracts lightning, so the fewer flashes on the horizon, the better.
How far am I from the city's border?
Considering how fast you're moving, if you're heading straight to the destination, as long as no structures collapse.
You don't know, do you?
It's not that simple. There are too many unknown variables. Status? How you doing, Yasna?
I was kind of wondering what that shit was.
I'm still alive. The signal's just weak.
Unfortunately, yes, but it's hardly surprising.
Okay, don't tell me I just got like hopelessly stuck. It is easier to do it like this. Give me one second. Alright. Okay. Oh, we got caught. I don't really know where I'm supposed to go. Maybe up here?
Look at you go.
It's kind of random. I wasn't really expecting them to actually have like a drivable vehicle in this game. I'm just not really sure. The thing it again, like the character just reminded him, like, we don't have a compass, so it's kind of hard to know where Southwest is. Okay, they said like the city attracts lightning, so try to get away from the lightning or something. And I go around, but around to what? I mean, I can see, because I don't think I can get out of it. That's the thing. It just isn't going around. What if I go the other way? Hold on. We can't climb that. Okay. Alright, we gotta figure out where I gotta go. Okay, yeah, going around is what. Okay, what about that? That's not going around. Dude, it is straight up just spinning. What the hell kind of off-road vehicle is this? It's shameful. Alright, how do I get out of it? I don't know. Where am I supposed to go? Wait, it's like this planet doesn't even have normal Earth gravity. It's fine. Okay, going around. There's got to be something I missed.
Don't scratch it.
Hey, this ain't no pavement princess. This thing's all about the grind. Alright. Yeah, it takes me around. Okay, so I can't, let's see. Can I not get out of it, or is there some way that I'm just like not? I don't know. Maybe there's like a, it won't let me get out. Hmm. Okay.
You have
What-
hydraulics?
Well, it's not really. Well, I'm sure at some point. No, this thing is like a dune buggy, and there's less gravity on this planet. Let me see. Like when I'm gonna hit random ass buttons and kind of see what happens. Well, yeah, you can turn that up and see. So we're kind of going in the right direction. I mean, I don't know how to get up there though. I'm hitting all the buttons just to see what happens. Alright. It says brake, but it also means reverse. I'm going around. I can't get out the car. I mean, it might be because of the oxygen. Because I'm not tripping out anymore. Like, she got actual oxygen again. Alright, 1 second. Alright, if I look at this, like, what exactly is it that I'm trying to do? Maybe that's something to start with. Those are just different maps. Alright, where am I? Okay, oh, yeah, well, that's like the home. Okay, leave the city is what it's telling me to do. Alright, so that's what we're trying to do, just find a way out of here. It was like going the wrong You know, this thing, the antenna, it looks... Okay, well, don't get too sure. Still have to get it. Yeah, the antenna looks kind of funky. It looks like someone took, like... It's almost like an upside-down, like, bar stool with little nubs on the end of it. I don't know. I guess it conducts the signal.
I'm riding into a cave.
I was gonna say, are we getting...
The storm has subsided.
Okay, we figured it out. Well, more than we had.
I found a place to hide.
A Faraday cage?
That's not it. I left the structures behind. It's an ordinary rock formation.
Even better. You have to catch your breath eventually. Can I ask for one thing? Could you find the model number of the rover?
What for?
I've got an idea, but it depends on the model.
Whoa. Check the badge.
Emmett 2001. Could that be it?
Let me see. Bingo. Emmets are equipped with a black box. Please find it.
Aren't they usually orange, though? Let's see.
I have the box, but it's all locked up.
Really? They must have changed the equipment because I have no information about a key.
Where did you even get a catalogue of their gear from, sir? And anyway, it doesn't matter. What should I do?
1 second. I need to think. Don't know if this can help. But the Alliance labels black boxes as data loggers. Eureka. Cable access. Look for something resembling a socket, a plug.
Okay. Is it gonna be... Yeah, I guess outside the car. Oh no, here. What is that like?
I think I have something like that.
Then you can connect to the probe's brain there.
The brain? Presto, pesto? Okay.
Won't work. These inputs are not compatible with Commonwealth plugs.
From the outside, our equipment is different, but inside we have the same guts, so to speak. The cable on the back of the box should already fit.
Same guts, hey? Just like with humans.
So...
Okay, it's in.
Just a moment. Well done, Doctor. I'm receiving a signal.
So, what now?
You can finally rest. It'll take me a while to dig through all the records.
So what do I do now?
The rover was connected to a base.
The one from the slides?
Most probably.
Hold on, what does that say? Oh, okay, you can switch it.
No one is transmitting from the base.
Oh, it's
On the
radio.
other channels, all I hear is static.
Nah, the storm must be causing interference. I'd suggest you lie down. The storm's raging.
It may not be that simple. I'm too tired to sleep.
Yeah, I know that paradox all too well. Can I help you somehow?
If we talk, maybe I'll finally fall asleep.
Naturally. Have anything specific in mind?
Yes, actually. I wasn't able to report it earlier, but I found fossils underground.
Fossils?
Based on my brief observations, they belong to lizard-like creatures.
Really? Amazing something lived on this sterile rock. Please forgive the question, but are you sure?
Well, I didn't imagine them, did I? I don't know. It felt real.
Why don't I try to find some confirmation in the Alliance data? For now, let's talk about something else, instead of getting ahead of ourselves. A more light-hearted subject, perhaps.
I wonder why I even applied for this job. It's probably because when I was 3 years old, my father and I stepped out into the garden to gaze at the stars, and I cried. Stupid, right?
Were you afraid of the dark?
Sort of. It felt like I was falling upwards, being pulled in by the starry sky. The cosmos turned out to be so infinitely vast, and I was so infinitely small. And I didn't understand any of it. Why am I here? Why is everything here? What is it for? I couldn't find an answer. So I cried.
Wait, you became an astronaut because the cosmos terrifies you?
No. Because someday I want to understand. Or at least find as many answers as possible. And finally stop being afraid.
You won't come close to knowing everything. Trust me.
I'm not fooling myself. Someday maybe I'll just know enough. I'm reminded of one of the solutions to the Fermi paradox. We can't find evidence of extraterrestrial civilizations. Not because they don't exist, but because our comprehension is limited to the human perspective. We instinctively imagine aliens as little green men, repainted Homo sapiens. Meanwhile, they may not possess any of the characteristics we attribute to them. According to the solaristic hypothesis, we will not recognize the creations of an alien civilization, even if they're right in front of us.
Are you suggesting this is what we're dealing with on Regis 3?
I don't know. Maybe that's why I won't know.
I feel helplessness speaking through you. I'm not saying this reproachfully. I know the feeling all too well. Times I also feel utterly powerless, even as a commander, or perhaps especially as a commander.
Maybe the Alliance knows more, since we know nothing. Either way, the bar's set low.
Yeah, Doctor, I'm aware that the Commonwealth has its shortcomings. Budget constraints, unclear directives, excessive bureaucracy. However, I've faced the forces of the Alliance many times in my long and bumpy career, and objectively, I can't say that they are any better. Once they abandoned one of their military vehicles because it simply got stuck in the mud. Another time, one of our guys was on a tractor and... Not good. Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching your location.
What? 1 hour? 2 hours? 3 hours? 4 hours? 5 hours? 6 hours? 7 hours? 8 hours? 9 hours? 10 hours? 11 hours? 12 hours? 13 hours? 14 hours? 15 hours? 16 hours? 17 hours? 18 hours? 19 hours? 20 hours? 21 hours? 22 hours? 23 hours? 24 hours? 25 hours? 26 hours? 27 hours? 28 hours? 29 hours? 30 hours? 31 hours? 32 hours? 33 hours? 34 hours? 35 hours? 36 hours? 37 hours? 38 hours? 39 hours? 40 hours? 41 hours? 42 hours? 43 hours? 44 hours? 45 hours? 46 hours? 47 hours? 48 hours? 49 hours? 50 hours? 51 hours? 52 hours? 53 hours? 54 hours? 55 hours? 56 hours? 57 hours? 58 hours? 59 hours? 60 hours? 61 hours? 62 hours? 63 ho
Doctor. Sorry to wake you, but I found recordings that prove the Alliance is
Whoa.
listening in on our conversations. We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Luna? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
So we gotta get out of here somehow.
Oh, there's only static on this channel. And again... Oh, there's only static on this channel. And again... Okay, the channel is active. Now
Okay,
the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
Okay, I'm trying to understand what this is supposed to mean.
The next is...
Hold on. Okay, is there a way to like see what the number? I'm assuming it's like a clockwise thing. Oh, is it the total number? It's the number of lights. It's not the position of the lights. I'm guessing.
Nothing. Dead silence. I have to
Count
try.
the lights.
The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
It's a 3, 2, and a whole bunch of them.
The next is...
Yeah, so it's the number of lights and not the position. Okay. Hold on.
Yes,
214.
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe. All you have to do is move away from this cluster of metal.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
Yeah, I guess I haven't caught up on the whole comic book part yet. Okay, so we're turning this thing back on, I guess. Yeah, maybe if I get back to the hopper. I don't know.
Astrogator, I think I've gone far enough. There is a vast open area in front of me. Astrogator, the city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Oh, we can
Yes,
get out
yes,
now.
please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at the satellite images.
Have you checked on Koval? by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
They call it Zed. It's not a real word.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander.
It's called Z.
I'll just pack
not
Artie
Zed.
inside.
People are just weird. That's cool.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you?
Well,
Yes, sir?
I
Are
would.
you sure that's all we can do? Couldn't we?
Don't you even think about it.
About what? You didn't let me finish, sir.
Yeah, but I know what might be on your mind. Going back for Gorski's body, contacting the Alliance, or continuing research on your own. These are not possibilities. They're certain death. Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Yeah, it is kind of messed up in a way that, but it's also like, you know, these are the sort of contingencies. It's like the mission did not go the way it was supposed to. Right now, this isn't even like, obviously, like the main character is still wanting to focus on like the research and everything, but at this point, we gotta find our way back to the actual base. I don't know if I need to get back in this and drive this again, or what. Let's head down this way. At least it's not a game where you really have to fight anything, other than that big scary robot, but whoa. Those track marks look like the marks of a larger vehicle. Okay. We must be cautious. Yeah, I see that shit. Okie dokie. Ah, the Alliance. Wait a minute, is this like a... I have to choose a whole route because... Not here to play Kitty Paws.
I won't need the lander, Astrogator.
What do you mean?
You know very well what I mean, sir. I'm not coming back.
Listen, this is sheer madness. You're heading straight to the enemy base.
This is the only way I can find out what's going on here. What happened to our people? I have several hours of travel ahead of me.
You can still turn back.
No. And if you try to convince me otherwise, I'll just turn the radio off.
Fine.
Bad girl.
Please
Let's
just
go.
understand the position you've put me in. As a commander, now I have to decide whether to risk detection by the Alliance. Because by putting yourself in their hands, you're risking not only your own life, but also the rest of the crew's.
I totally understand. Can't you wait a few more hours? I still need your support, sir.
Yeah, and I still want to be here to help you. Please don't turn off your radio. I'm not going anywhere.
Let's go!
We're approaching their coordinates. Yes, no.
Yes?
I understand that no matter what I say won't change your mind. But please be careful. First, observe them from a distance. And only then take action.
I will be cautious. Like always. Just because I'm acting against your orders doesn't mean I intend to be foolish, sir.
Come
That's what I
in its
tell-
own way that Being an active insubordination, you want to remain professional. I'll let
I
you know
know.
when you cross their perimeter. Once you've crossed, hide the rover. Behind a bend, or under a ledge. Telemetry observation will be vital. Once we know the camp's weaponry situation, we'll decide what to do next.
Copy that.
Let's go. This thing is kind of funky though. Hold on one second. Okie
Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
So, do I need to dismount? That's actually what they would call it. Anyways, whatever. Okay, there's the hideout. The hell? How do we get out? Oh, there we go.
Not the best place to stop. Okay, the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
Oh, shit. I think I'm too far away. I headed into the open area.
Don't panic. Since no one's interrupted us, I'll assume they haven't located you yet.
I got a trophy just now. Okay.
It's a field base. Multi-module. For about several dozen people. Rather well equipped.
Just back off and get back in. Okay. A transmitter.
There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised.
They haven't
Missions
noticed?
with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
Transporters.
They have a second
Transporters.
antimat. As if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not, but Proton alone knows.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard duty.
Whoa, a human silhouette. What does
I
it mean?
see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
She shouldn't be tripping anymore right now. I think, yeah, they went behind there. Oh. What is that flying object? What does it mean? Hold on. That's it.
Some object is flying over their base.
It's like
Can you tell me
Bigfoot.
It's
more?
15,
It's blurry.
20 meters high.
Oh, it's.
It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a balloon.
Balloon.
It could be a balloon.
Could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
They stole
Not
my
everything
balloon,
that
guys.
flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
It has the markings of RB1.
RB1. What does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range.
Is
Is
it?
that all?
I think so.
Well,
And please keep going. We can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
okie dokie. So now what? Alright, so last checkpoint. Oh, what is the last checkpoint? I'm not really sure. I guess I wasn't paying attention to like how the checkpoint thing works. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Am I heading back over that way? Or...
I'm tired, Nate.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to call it a thing. 'Cause I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go chill. This is cool though. This game is a lot of, like, it is interesting. I need to look through the thing and see what else to download next time. Thanks for hanging out, Josh. Yeah, whatever the last checkpoint was is probably fine. So go ahead and just call it a thing. So, alright, I'll see y'all later.